coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Blazers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Oklahoma Sooners will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling ability.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McIntyre. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The Blazers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead their football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Another incompletion on third down.
And that's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, get a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Slips a tackle. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite a resume. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Right back to the well. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. The Blazers will hustle to the line. Got it, looking for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. They'll try the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. On the run, fires downfield. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Quick release on the RPO. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense in hurry-up mode. The play-action fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
A strike downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He'll let it go down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this.
Snags it down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the right side. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, looking to pass. That's reeled in, it's Blue. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7.
Big-time emotion and energy regardless the records when Georgia and Florida settle their scores. And, guys, here is the very latest. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. First and 10 from the 31. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
He wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a second down pass play. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. It's been very evenly played through two quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab outside. It's McIntyre. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Sooners are on the move. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's King. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies here, and he stopped from getting the first down. The Sooners are in the red zone. They'll try the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Wants to throw on third down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of hands.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown Sooner! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well,
he'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Connor.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Lofts one high and deep. And here's the third interception of the night. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, just staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his paw out there to knock it down.
Wants to throw on third. They're trying to get to him. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down. If he doesn't get it, fourth down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want to go for it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Coming after it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Quarterback checking the play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 1st down for this offense. The give is to Williams. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Blazers want to move quickly. Reads it, fires complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
Well, it's a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Finds his tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Dances away from the heat. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take it in for 6 more points. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UAB. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Blazers headed quickly to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Off the play fake. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sooners send out the punt unit.
Number 3, on to punt it away.
Fair catch called for and made. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Here we go.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma. Okay, ready?
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Douglas. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Winning those individual 6-second